Insomnia is a common challenge among people over the age of 65. As we age, our sleep patterns naturally change, but persistent difficulty falling or staying asleep can have a major impact on both physical and mental well-being. Fortunately, there are many strategies that older adults and their loved ones can use to improve sleep quality and foster a more restful night. Let's explore in detail the causes of insomnia in older adults and effective practical solutions that can help seniors reclaim a good night's sleep. First, it's important to understand why insomnia is so prevalent among people over 65. The body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, tends to shift as we age. This can make older adults feel sleepy earlier in the evening and wake up earlier in the morning. Additionally, the body produces less melatonin, a hormone essential for regulating sleep, leading to lighter and more fragmented sleep. Chronic health conditions, medications, and lifestyle habits can further disrupt sleep, making it harder to enjoy deep and restorative rest. Common causes of insomnia in older adults include pain from arthritis or other chronic conditions, frequent urination due to prostate or bladder issues, side effects from medications, anxiety or depression, and even changes in social environment such as retirement or the loss of a loved one. Recognizing the underlying causes is the first step toward finding effective solutions. One of the most powerful ways to improve sleep for seniors is to establish a consistent sleep routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate the body's internal clock. Even on weekends or during travel, sticking to this routine can reinforce healthy sleep patterns. Start by determining a realistic bedtime and wake-up time that allows for 7 to 8 hours of sleep, which is the recommended amount for most older adults. Creating a relaxing bedtime ritual can also help signal to the body that it's time to wind down. This ritual might include activities such as reading a book, listening to calming music, practicing gentle stretching, or taking a warm bath. Avoid stimulating activities such as watching TV or using electronic devices in the hour leading up to bedtime. The blue light emitted by screens suppresses melatonin production, making it even harder to fall asleep. The sleep environment plays a critical role in sleep quality. The bedroom should be quiet, cool, and dark. Blackout curtains can block out unwanted light, while an eye mask or white noise machine can help eliminate disturbances. Investing in a comfortable mattress and supportive pillows is worthwhile, especially if joint or back pain is an issue. Keeping the bedroom reserved for sleep and intimacy rather than work or watching television helps the brain associate the space with rest. Diet and exercise habits also influence sleep. Seniors should avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol in the hours before bedtime. While alcohol might initially make a person feel sleepy, it can disrupt sleep later in the night and reduce the quality of rest. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, chocolate, and some medications, can linger in the body for hours and make falling asleep difficult. A light, healthy snack before bed is acceptable if hunger is a concern. Foods rich in tryptophan, such as turkey, yogurt, or bananas, may even promote sleepiness. Physical activity is beneficial for overall health and can help regulate sleep. Engaging in regular exercise, such as walking, swimming, or gardening, helps expend energy and reduce stress. However, it's best to avoid vigorous exercise in the evening, as this can be stimulating and make it harder to wind down before bed. Gentle stretching or relaxation exercises, such as yoga or Tai Chi, can be helpful additions to an evening routine. Daytime habits are just as important as nighttime routines. Exposure to natural light during the day helps regulate the body's circadian rhythm, so spending time outside, especially in the morning, can make it easier to fall asleep at night. For those who are less mobile, sitting near a sunny window can be beneficial. Taking short naps during the day is common among older adults, but napping for too long or too late in the day can interfere with nighttime sleep. Limit naps to 20 to 30 minutes, ideally before mid-afternoon. Managing stress and emotional well-being is another key element in addressing insomnia. Retirement, chronic illness, or loss can all contribute to feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or depression, which in turn disrupt sleep. Talking with friends, joining support groups, or engaging in hobbies and activities that bring joy can help reduce stress. For some, practicing mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing exercises before bed can quiet the mind and prepare the body for rest. If pain or discomfort is keeping someone awake, it's important to address the underlying cause. Consult with a healthcare provider to manage chronic pain through appropriate medications or therapies. Sometimes, simple adjustments, such as using extra pillows for support, changing sleeping positions, or applying heat or ice packs, can make a difference. If nighttime urination is a concern, limiting fluids in the evening and ensuring easy access to the bathroom can help. Medications are a common culprit when it comes to sleep disturbances in older adults. Many prescription and over-the-counter drugs, including those for high blood pressure, asthma, depression, or allergies, can have side effects that interfere with sleep. If insomnia develops after starting a new medication, discuss the issue with a doctor. Never stop or change medications without consulting a healthcare provider, but sometimes adjusting the timing or dosage can alleviate sleep problems. While sleeping pills might seem like an easy solution, they are generally not recommended for older adults. These medications can increase the risk of falls, confusion, and other side effects. Instead, focus on lifestyle and behavioral strategies first. In some cases, healthcare providers may recommend short-term use of sleep aids or suggest alternative medications that are safer for older adults. Cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, or CBTI, is a highly effective non-drug treatment for chronic sleep problems. CBTI helps identify and change thoughts and behaviors that interfere with sleep. It often involves a combination of sleep education, stimulus control, such as only going to bed when sleepy, and strategies for managing worry. Many older adults find this therapy helpful, and it can be delivered in person or through online programs. Herbal remedies and supplements are sometimes used to treat insomnia, but their effectiveness and safety can vary. Melatonin supplements may help some people, particularly those whose bodies produce less naturally with age, but it's important to use them under the guidance of a healthcare provider. Herbal teas such as chamomile or valerian root are popular for their calming effects, but they can interact with medications or have side effects. Always discuss the use of any supplement with a medical professional. For seniors with dementia or Alzheimer's disease, sleep problems are especially common and can be challenging to manage. These individuals may experience increased confusion or agitation in the evening, a phenomenon known as sundowning. Creating a calm, predictable routine, minimizing noise and distractions, and ensuring the person gets plenty of daylight can help. Consulting with a specialist in memory care can provide tailored strategies for these unique situations. Sometimes, insomnia is a symptom of an underlying medical condition that requires attention. Sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, depression, thyroid disorders, and even urinary tract infections can all disrupt sleep. If insomnia persists despite lifestyle changes, or if it is accompanied by symptoms such as loud snoring, gasping for breath, leg discomfort, or changes in mood, it's important to seek medical evaluation. Treating the underlying condition can often resolve sleep problems. Caregivers play a vital role in supporting older adults with sleep difficulties. Encouraging healthy habits, creating a safe and comfortable environment, and providing companionship and emotional support can make a tremendous difference. For those living alone, regular check-ins and involvement in social activities can help combat loneliness and foster a sense of security, both of which are important for healthy sleep. In summary, overcoming insomnia in people over 65 is a multifaceted process that involves understanding the unique changes and challenges of aging and making thoughtful adjustments to daily routines, sleep environments, and overall health management. By establishing consistent sleep schedules, creating calming bedtime rituals, optimizing the sleep environment, maintaining healthy diet and exercise habits, managing stress, and addressing medical concerns, most seniors can significantly improve their sleep quality. Here is a practical, step-by-step plan for seniors and their caregivers to address insomnia. 1. Establish a regular sleep and wake schedule, even on weekends. 2. Create a relaxing bedtime routine that avoids stimulating activities and screens. 3. Optimize the bedroom for sleep. Keep it dark, cool, quiet, and comfortable. 4. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and large meals in the evening. 5. Engage in regular physical activity during the day, but avoid strenuous exercise at night. 6. Get plenty of natural light exposure during the day. 7. Limit daytime naps to no more than 20 to 30 minutes, and avoid napping late in the day. 8. Manage stress with relaxation techniques, mindfulness, or enjoyable activities. 9. Address pain or discomfort with appropriate medical care and supportive aids. 10. Review all medications with a healthcare provider to identify possible sleep-disrupting side effects. 11. Consider cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia if sleep problems persist. 12. Discuss the use of supplements or herbal remedies with a healthcare provider before starting. 13. Seek medical evaluation for persistent insomnia or if other symptoms are present. Remember, improving sleep can take time, especially if habits have developed over many years. Be patient and persistent, making small changes gradually. Celebrate improvements and focus on overall well-being rather than perfection. Good sleep is essential for maintaining health, memory, mood, and independence throughout the golden years. By taking a proactive and compassionate approach, older adults and their families can unlock the restorative power of sleep and enjoy a more vibrant quality of life. If you or a loved one continues to struggle with sleep despite these efforts, reach out to a healthcare provider for support and guidance. There are many resources available, from sleep clinics to counseling and support groups, that can help address insomnia and its underlying causes. With the right strategies and support, restful nights are within reach, even in the later stages of life. Ultimately, the goal is not just to increase the quantity of sleep, but to improve its quality. Deep, restorative sleep helps the body repair, the mind recharge, and the spirit renew. For seniors, a good night's rest is a cornerstone of a happy, healthy, and active life. By understanding the unique sleep needs of older adults and applying evidence-based strategies, we can help ensure that everyone enjoys the comfort and peace of a restful night.